reached out to tap her shoulder, but her head suddenly jerked. Her eyes, empty, hollow, and far too wide, locked onto mine. A sickening smile spread across her pale lips, stretching too far, like her skin was being pulled too tightly over her skull. My heart stopped. I stumbled back, my hand covering my mouth to suppress a scream. Her body moved in a series of jerky, unnatural motions as she stood, her head still tilted unnaturally to one side. The lights flickered again, casting long, twisted shadows across her face. The whispers were deafening. I couldn't tell if they were coming from her or from the walls, but they filled my mind, echoing thoughts I didn't understand, in languages I couldn't comprehend. I bolted for the door, my legs shaking so badly I could barely run. I grabbed the handle, pulling it desperately, but it would not give. The train kept moving, speeding up as my panic grew. I could feel her presence behind me, creeping closer with every passing second. I banged on the door, praying for it to open, but it stayed locked. My breath came in ragged gasps as I glanced back over my shoulder. She was only a few feet away now, her twisted grin still plastered on her face, her eyes locked onto mine. "Let me out," I screamed, pounding on the door. The train's whistle blew, loud and long, as if mocking my desperation. The whispers reached a fever pitch, filling every corner of my mind, until I couldn't think, couldn't breathe. The lights flickered one last time, plunging the carriage into darkness, and then silence. I don't know how long I stood there, my back pressed against the door, trembling in the dark. When the lights finally flickered back on, the carriage was empty. The woman was gone. The whispers were gone. But the train kept moving, barreling through the endless fog, and I knew I wasn't going